Senate is set to vote on two bills tomorrow to reopen the government. Both, they say, are dead on arrival. So what can be done to break this standoff? Joining us now, Republican Congressman Bob Woodall from Georgia. He is a member of the House Budget Committee. Let me ask you about your state in particular first, because I know that you have about 16,000 workers in your state who have been furloughed because of the shutdown. So it's having an impact there. What are you hearing from people? I never believe the polls about how people feel about these things, but I imagine that you're getting a lot of calls, and what are people telling you?
Well, people feel about it exactly as it impacts their life. If they've been stuck in a long security line, they're frustrated. If they've missed a paycheck, they're frustrated. If they haven't felt an impact, they wonder what all the fuss is about. It's as a legislator where I know we can do better. I know we don't have to manufacture a crisis. I know we can get the money together to keep these agencies open, doing the important work that we all believe they do. That's the frustration. I hope we'll see fewer countdown clocks on days of the shutdown and more countdown clocks on how long has it been since the principals have been sitting at a table together, because we're not going to get a solution without the principals sitting down and talking it out.
Well, the president put an offer on the table, and, Democrats said it was a non-starter. I know that we've been reading various reports and hearing, from folks there that there's different conversations going on behind the scenes. What do you think? What do you believe? And we won't hold you to it. What do you think Democrats would take in exchange for money for border security?
It's a shame that we're even having that conversation. My Democratic friends support border security. They're just trapped in this mess of who's going to win the shutdown. Border security,
what would solve it, though? What would solve it? What do you think the other side would take?
Nancy Pelosi's never had to lead a conference as liberal as the one she's leading today. She's an accomplished leader, but never of so many leftists in one place. I don't know what she can take. We would have solved this issue back in December, except Chuck Schumer knew that he couldn't do that.
What's the biggest thing that you guys would offer? I mean, there was a report today in Axios saying that they were shopping around this idea of giving 700,000 Dreamers green cards and making that big offer, that it's going to take a big idea and a big offer. What's a big idea?
Well, you make an important point. That is a big idea, as was putting the first legislative solution to DACA in the books, as was putting a legislative solution to temporary protective status, as was cutting the demand for border wall funding in half. The president has offered after offer after offer after offer, and we've gotten no offer back.
Do you want to throw something out, though, sir, before we run out of time? Throw something out that would be a solution?
If I believed you and I could solve it here, I'd absolutely do it. I need Nancy Pelosi to throw something out. I'm tired of hearing what she won't do. How about coming out and telling me what you will do? It'll bring people together.
Congressman Woodall, thank you for your time.